Thank you, Baba. Thank you. Gooey! It is Cooking with RIBEA ELISE Sunday. And it's 2024. What is 2024? We have stunning, almost autumn colors, right? So we're preparing for season. And today we are doing this dress. I know this dress always on our AWOKH fashion page comes very odd. So today we don't want our cooking team to only be in on the cooking, but to listen to our AWOKH fashion colors. How do we color? How do I color, right? And with coloring this season, let me bring the camera a little bit closer. So our hair is nice, our hair is flattened out. You know, we do final styling of the hair, final setting of the hair once we are ready for the hair setting. Our nail color is our orange, dark orange autumn that we have done in 2022 with our H&M camel coat and our orange H&M dress, right, with our Zara suit. This dress here today, we're doing this orange also today, presenting that season that we are having the camel coat. We've seen the camel coat for quite some time, just before winter 2022, right? We had the camel coat with our orange dress, and today, before it's autumn, it's the end of February, March, April, then we prepare for autumn, so we want to get the colors right, and we want to get our cupboard right for that. So what are we cooking today? We are doing a good piece of lamb. We are doing some veggies. I'm gonna just say quickly my veggies. Let me just check my rice because like everyone knows my rice are really boiling. Just the one here. Also have just I stole some rice this morning. Okay, just do it properly. So that I have enough space to work with. That's nice. Nice on microwave, putting it in the microwave. So what our fashion today, we have been very kind and calm on our fashion with the beginning of the year, because you all know we want to celebrate summer season in every part of summer season, right? So December month, we want to celebrate the every color of our summer fashion again. So let me quickly just prepare my onion. I already did our veggies, very nicely. What are we gonna do? Let's just see this video, everyone. Then it's just gonna come to the kitchen to do our pumpkin for us. To cut our pumpkin for us. I'm just quickly gonna see what veggies do we have here. If you want to share. So we're gonna do carrots, right? We're gonna do potatoes. We're gonna do our carrots with our lamb and our potatoes today. And we're gonna do our sweet pumpkin without the cinnamon. We want to only taste the butter, the salt, and the sugar in our sweet pumpkin today. We didn't like the star seed that we did in the previous menu. Some people would enjoy the star seed. I really didn't enjoy the star seed. I think I'm too used to my cinnamon in my sweet pumpkin, right? So we're all into this season, and we are all in the autumnness of that, preparation for the autumnness of that. And we color this with our rice salad also, 1 carrot, 1 onion, and then our roast veggies with our lamb. We're gonna share our lamb. Once we have prepared our lamb, before the all full of spices. My rice is ready. My rice wet for steam. When our rice are ready, and we are ready. Like I say. Space prepared. It's there, so that's not on the roof. Rinse our rice, good rice, and our rice color black. And it's getting a nice color now. Rice color, let's quickly share our rice color with everyone. It was something that I thought was something. So that's where we are at with the rice, right? We've colored the rice, lovely. So we are doing orange, yellow, and with the pumpkin. So we're gonna mash the pumpkin nicely with lots of butter, lots of salt, lots of nice sugar, not too sweet because we want the mashness and creaminess of the pumpkin today, rather than the overshadowing sweet cinnamon flavor, right? So we're gonna love the yellow, we're gonna love the orange, we're gonna orange and yellow colors today on our table. We are doing our lamb ears. We are gonna deep fry our lamb, and we are not deep fry. We are going to pot roast it in a warm pot, Russell Hobbs pot that we work with, and then we do the orange and yellow flavor of the table today. So hopefully everyone would appreciate and enjoy those flavors. And I didn't want to start Sunday cooking today. My husband was like, no, because I wanted to start Sunday cooking next Sunday. Now we're gonna repeat this. Because I want to do this. I want to prepare out man. We can begin. So what I'm going to do with my rice, like we normally do the rice, I'm going to grate some carrot into it. And I'm going to grate a piece of potato, grated carrot and grated potato into the rice. And then fried onion. That's how I want to flavor that. Let's get a bowl to rinse our meat. Another thing that I wanted to do today is to do our peppermint tart. Let's do a dessert recipe next Sunday, and then I will do the peppermint tart with some African way. We love peppermint tart on Christmas Day, and this year we didn't have peppermint tart. We didn't get the ingredients, so yesterday I bought the number one ingredient of our peppermint tart is our caramel tea and our peppermint chocolate, right? So yesterday I bought the caramel treat. Now we only need the peppermint chocolate, and then you get a bottle of cream, and you whisk the caramel treat, a can of caramel treat. Let me just show you quickly the caramel treat that you have to put into it. For those mamas who love to cook, because I notice I've got a lot of people that views our cooking videos on YouTube. So for the peppermint tart that South Africa make every Christmas all the years that we have been introduced to the Christmas desserts on our table. So we love a trifle, we love a malva pudding. Malva pudding we also make, I love it on the Easter also. And then we do the peppermint tart with that, right? There's milk tarts that lots of South African do also white South African do the milk tart, and I haven't tried the milk tart, and that's one recipe that I'm gonna try. So what do you do with the caramel treat? You get a can of caramel, right? And you get your bottle, a normal bottle of cream, 500 grams of cream, right? You get one peppermint chocolate that is probably 15 gram of peppermint chocolate, any type of peppermint chocolate, right? But I will show y'all what type of peppermint chocolate I buy, where there's peppermint pieces still in the chocolate, right? Because you want that peppermint taste. You do not add a dash of peppermint essence in. I know I've got peppermint essence in my cupboard. I would not prefer anyone to think that the peppermint tart would now need a dash of peppermint syrup, a dash of peppermint essence in. So then you whisk your caramel treat with cream. And once it's nice and loose, hi, thank you for joining. Enjoy our cooking recipes with RIBEA ELISE. So once you have whisked your caramel treat and you have whisked your cream together, you grate in with a grater some peppermint chocolate with the green peppermint pieces in, right? You can still the crunchy pieces of that peppermint chocolate. And you then you layer your tray first with some biscuit, a very soft baby biscuit. And I will show you the type of biscuit. Normally we do Tennis biscuits. Tennis biscuits is in a lot of stores also, but it's a soft, milky baby biscuit, right? And you layer your pan with your tray with that. And you then add your whisked mixed caramel treat with your cream and with some grated peppermint in, and then you grate over the whole tart some of the peppermint chocolate also, right? And you set it in the fridge for half of the day, most of the time, until it's nice and set, and then you can slice it and you can overnight store it for about 3 days or so, and you can still eat the whole weekend there. So that's our nice peppermint recipe. Another thing that is good, like that we have done, everyone, we just squeeze that off because now we're gonna spice our meal. Okay, we're only gonna do 2 spices. I bought my whole cupboard full of spices so that I have spices when I need it. That's why I want my onion ready so that I can again just watch my lamb be spiced so then I can have mine. Then I can store. Then I can put my lamb in the pot. Our rice is nice and steamed. We just want the rice to be dry. So what type of rice did we buy yesterday? We bought a type of basmati rice, right? Not your most expensive one, but the cheaper basmati rice. That is lovely for the type of rices that we cook on a Sunday. For the type of rices that we prepare for our Sunday meals. There are different types of rice available for every different Sunday that we want, but for now we have really stocked our cupboard with groceries so that we really do not still have to again think about what to buy. And therefore the type of rice that we have really stocked our cupboard with is the basmati rice. If you can make a good fried rice with, you can make a very good rice salad with it. see two different recipes with everyone now. We're going to stay on this journey of our pumpkin introduction and our carrot introduction. All the different dishes that you can do with the orange carrot and that you can do with the orangey yellowish pumpkin. Today we still have our same type of pumpkin available. Ouch. Let me go get some piece of paper. Let's keep this roll of tissue paper in the kitchen. Okay, now we need oil. So we have made a good deal with everyone. We said unless we stock our cupboard with groceries, we are not going to take any Christmas goodies off of the cupboard unless we really now stock our cupboard. So what I've done is I've really now stocked my cupboard. I don't know where's my little oil bottles now for this oil. I don't know why we threw that away. Anyway, so we are not going to, we have made a decision to not pack our Christmas decorations away until we have allowed ourselves to buy enough groceries for the beginning of the year. That's what I've done yesterday. I bought enough groceries for the beginning of the year. Some savings money that I've saved while I was employed at the AWOKH in New Zealand. Government has paid me out last week, right? And I took that money and I really bought everything. Everything that we require, right? What the hell? That's true. Yes, the whole lot, sometimes I have to know our business. So now we've stocked up, now we can pack the Christmas goodies away. Otherwise, you know, we have to be serious with the nitty-grittinesses of this world. And groceries, having food in your house is lesser arguments, lesser aggression. And when your house is not aggressed and you have everything that you require in the house, how much fun is the year then for everyone, you know, and then we can all again celebrate the festivities of Christmas together. What spices are we doing with our lamb? Let's quickly see our lamb photo. So we are doing a lovely oregano. It's a fresh dried herb. We are doing a lovely Italian herb. And we are going to add, like always, some rosemary onto the lamb. Your lamb without rosemary is now really not going to do that flavorness that you want. What else is flavoring the lamb very nice, everyone? A good carrot. You can add garlic to it, yes, but the lamb has then got its natural flavors. So you want that rosemary over the lamb, point number one. Yes, you want at least half a teaspoon of salt over the lamb.
Yes. Mommy, you still putting rose on it? Tell me when you're ready so I can go watch my
Yeah, you can want, yes, I'm going to tell you so that you can relax along with it. So what we can do is we do not allow ourselves to be quieted out. We do not allow ourselves to be shut up, just shut up. But we allow ourselves to enjoy everything that we do. To whoever says to us, shut up, we do not allow ourselves to be shut up out. Anyway, everyone, we add some oregano to there. After we add some oregano, then we add some Italian herb.
RIBEA, you're washing it done, I think.
Some Italian herb, and then I'm gonna share it with you now. The lovely colors of the lamb. Video now. Have the lovely, thank you, and the lovely colors of our lamb. And some salt. Half a teaspoon, I said, right, of salt. So your lamb can rather require its best flavors rather than your lamb being over flavored with salt. And that piece of lamb, we're gonna now lovely steam with some lovely onions, some lovely carrots. Getting those carrot flavor into the lamb juiciness, and then we're gonna add our potatoes to that. Let's quickly do that flavor. Good saute. I'll enjoy some good cold. Thank you, darling. Lovely. Look at how lovely is that now pumpkin area. Yes. He's such a baby husband. He's very kind. But he can sometimes be very rude, yeah. But he can be very kind. Baby, open bag. Busy bag. Everyone, let's see what Doreen has done to our lovely pumpkin, right? And what are we going to do with our lovely veggies? The lovely lamb. But we are so quickly. So we're gonna do this pumpkin with lots of love. And we're gonna color this plate today. So we're gonna try our best to be so calm around the pot so that we can color the plate very nice. So that we can color our table very nicely, yes. So it's all about this color today. About how we color, what we flavor today with. I went to a Vietnamese restaurant and I enjoyed the loveliest, kindest meal, right? It was an orange plate also, orange plate of food. I really appreciate it. Right, I'm quickly gonna prepare my carrots for my lamp. There is only Mama Ruby.
A whole washing machine with a whole lot of water in for 2 little items.
Yes.
Wow, that is stupid. So proud of yourself, huh? So proud of yourself.
I was thinking to be kind to do the one thing for her.
Yeah, Ricky. That's very kind, thank you.
Thank you. Because other times I don't do everyone's washing it.
No,
People
you
have
don't
to
do
do their
that.
own
I'm
ones.
not washing. I do it myself.
I know.
The whole world knows I do my own washing.
So today when I'm doing your washing, then don't complain.
You always too tired to do the washing.
Okay, so what do we want? We want this lovely carrot
Yeah.
because it's now going to go into the pot. Before we're going to add the potatoes into the pot. Kiara's done our carrots, everyone, so hopefully the carrots are lovely. Lots of color. We don't want the carrot to cook away, so we're going to give the lamb some time. Some very good time. The lamb is just quickly, onions is just sauteing, and then we're going to add the lamb to the pot. A lovely orange, lovely summer season color, and preparation for autumn season. And we are wearing this color today. Let me just reveal to you what we're wearing, because so many times we don't get the design color right. But the design color is now ranked up to your page. Hopefully the photos on our phone would have this type of orange, right? It's nice, dressy, it's short, it's not too long, it's just about the knees. And we're going to do a really nice shoe with that. Quickly get my pumpkin to my pumpkin frame. To my pumpkin pan. Everyone, business is business. Y'all need to email me if y'all want to make business. Thank you everyone for joining the group. Y'all can ask me any questions about fashion or about our cooking. Yes, our website, our cooking website is on WordPress.com about. And then our fashion website is also on WordPress.com. You can view everything about our colors and our comments, and our fashion, our opinions, our comment, our opinion. Everyone, now we're gonna quickly share to you these colors. Thank you for joining. We buy orange, autumn, summer, autumn. So that's the chunks that we want. The yellowish pumpkin, right? It's a yellow orange. It's very light. We're gonna have its own flavor in it. And we're gonna flavor all of these flavors with our season that we are in. We know everyone knows that we love these pumpkin flavors. We love the flavors that we cook with. We try and cook with the most naturalist of flavors. It's cooking it. Those ingredients really. That's love, it's butter, potatoes. That's lovely butter. And your onion is almost ready. I just left my pan so that I can do it, and that's what we do the whole time, right? We're gonna do the whole time with the whole pan with our camera angle. Now we're gonna quickly. So what do we add? Everyone has seen the cookings that we do. We're gonna add butter first, right? To melt it for the pumpkin. Adding first one of my butter. Lift my lovely pumpkin up. Add my lovely pumpkin to this. The butter is now gonna melt. Before we're gonna add some more butter. Lovely, lovely. That's right. Now we're going to quickly get this nice. Then we're gonna see what everyone is now. Add half a teaspoon of salt. We want to taste the salt and the sweetness today. With a teaspoon, we didn't use a teaspoon, we probably not your half a teaspoon of salt. 2 more tablespoons of butter. And a half a tablespoon. There, because the pumpkin is gonna make so much juice. It's got its own lovely water. So I'm taking a lot of it, so that's why I'm still by the butter. A little bit on next to it. Now I'm gonna leave. That's good. Let's share that with everyone. That's where we are into with our pumpkin love. Some of our pumpkin love is some of our kindest love. So we've got 3 tablespoons of butter now. We put half a tablespoon of butter under the pumpkin. We set our pumpkin over that. We put half a teaspoon of salt because we want to taste the salt in this today. The pumpkin has got its own water, and we're gonna make use of the water and the juice that comes out of the pumpkin, and that's why we're gonna add a lid to the pumpkin. And then we added 3.5 tablespoons of sugar into that. And that's gonna be our only flavor, and we're gonna mash this through this now. Once it's soft, we're going to mash it through, and we're gonna mash all of that love. We add a little of the pumpkin, and we put our plate on a lower level so that we can get all of those juicy flavors in the mashed pumpkin today. If you have cream, you can add that when you mash it. What I do when I mash the pumpkin, let me just get my cup, and then we can just monitor how much I'm taking. Lesser than 100 milliliters, like 50 milliliters of milk. 50 milliliters of milk, and then I'm gonna add it to the mash, and then I'm gonna mash squash the pumpkin once the pumpkin is soft in the pan. And that's what we are going for the mashed pumpkin today. Let me add my lamb. Make some good flavor out of the side. Pot. That's right. So now we're gonna add the lamb. Lovely good onion. What I first do with this, I add a carrot at the bottom of this flavor. So while the lamb's juice is gonna come through, then all of those juice can just juice out. Carrot, now carrot can soften. That. Stir some carrots on top of this, because we want these flavors in the carrots and in the potatoes, but we want the juice in all of these flavors today. That's what we're going for the onion spot. The autumn pot. Let's stick this into this one. Let's spice up carrots because our lamb is going to give some good juicy flavor through. Let's get our carrots like every side of this bowl. And if we have not said it was the orange that we had and in 2022, and everyone goes and want to do what RIBEA is doing, and RIBEA is like, do y'all even know what y'all are doing? Y'all wear my colors, y'all say what I say. But before y'all want to say that y'all say that, just know where RIBEA is at in a season. And sometimes we have to educate, because business people steal one another's businesses and they run with it. And they have your pot in their house, and they have your orange also. And they first want to say that they said it. And then you teach them, but this is where RIBEA is at in a season. The orange colors, I love my pumpkin. And we have a pumpkin season. So that's our carrots. We're gonna add a drizzle of water to our pan, and then we're gonna put our lid on, and then we are going to allow those flavors to get to know one another in that lovely pot while we wait for our pumpkin. Only if there's no good here. Proxima of water. Say pot roast, and we put it on the side. That's good. Now going to check how much water does the pumpkin make. And that's why we don't add water to our pumpkin, because our pumpkin cooks in its own juicy sauce and in its own water. I just had a pumpkin put in there. Let's quickly check what does the pumpkin do. The pumpkin gives us a lovely juice, and that's why we don't add any other flavor to the pumpkin. So my phone is a little bit of distance away from the stove, because I really don't want the steam of the stove to go into my mobile phone. So the pumpkin has got its own juice, right? The moment you add the lid to it, the moment the butter melts, then the butter engages with that lovely pumpkin. And when the butter and the pumpkin and the sugar, and you get all of the flavors right, and you are soft on the pumpkin, then you get exactly your desired pumpkin that you want, right? And together with that yellow rice today, with those flavors that we're going to add to the yellow rice, together with the love in our pumpkin pot, we then give the pumpkin its time to cook. We're going to put the plate a little bit slower, and we give the pumpkin exactly its own time and its own flavors. Okay, now we're gonna still need a carrot. For just a little empty. Alright. Half a carrot. Because I actually do still have carrots, but I'm not gonna use those carrots. And then let me quickly do this onion. So the pumpkin can give you everything very fast. Do not want no spoils in our pumpkin. Now what we are now preparing. So I'm just quickly preparing my rice ingredients. So what am I doing for my rice? I'm gonna do the grated carrot. I'm gonna do a piece of grated potato, and I'm gonna do very finely chopped onion. We're gonna quickly turn to a can of sweet pumpkin while we are doing this. You don't want to lose any good flavor, sweet pumpkin. Even though we have made the pan a little bit slower. My pumpkin almost wanted to be this spoil. Only because the pumpkin wanted to give us a spoil, and because we do have one for pumpkin to spoil, and because we are not making a normal sweet pumpkin, but because we are mashing our pumpkin now, it's just quickly preparing for the mash. Then shove it in. Lay this up my pumpkin quickly. gonna share now with everyone what we use for this one. This amazing, lovely colors. Quickly preparing my pumpkin for the mash. Before I mash it, I want to show you quickly what I do like this. I remind me of my mama who landed in the kitchen. Mama, I have it. That's what we do with the pumpkin. Everyone is quickly enjoying some lovely pumpkin colors and flavors. Now I'm gonna have to watch this recipe very closely. So what am I doing with my pumpkin quickly? My pumpkin is now gonna be mashed. Add a little bit of milk if you have cream, preferably cream, right? You can add a little bit of butter further into that, so that would be 4 tablespoons of butter, not big tablespoons, normal, light and plain size tablespoons, and or 4 teaspoons, let's say teaspoons. So the fourth teaspoon would now go over that, and that's what we are going to do. And then let's quickly do that. We do that quickly with the pumpkin. We add the butter quickly to that, and if you have cream, then you do not have to add another dash of butter into that. Then you can just use the cream to then just prepare your pumpkin again, and there it goes onto the stove again. And now it's going to soften more so that we can mash those flavors. That's where we add with our lovely pumpkin. Now we have used enough butter for this little tray. And then let's prepare our rice on this side while our lamb are engaging in lovely flavors on that side. For everyone else, watch your pumpkin while it's cooking in those flavors. Because you don't want to lose good flavors of the pumpkin itself. nice to be having a lot of fun. Let's prepare. Oh, lovely, this company is preparing. So, and you have this space and you can make this easily. So that I can remove these potatoes. Let's do our this would need to do 3 salads in an investing to accomplish the colors that we are presenting. Let's lovely. That's now for ice preparation. This mash. So we do not mash it a lot, we just soft mash it and leave it so in the pan. Not soft mash it, we just mash it so that it can lay around in the pan and leave it. You can warm it however. You can warm it microwave, you can warm it after you prepare it. After you cook it, you can add it up. together with the there's a mashed pumpkin. It's nice, it's warm, it's full of flavor, it's full of butter. If you have cream, do the cream. Mash it finished, and then you prepare it. We're gonna cover it now because it's to be warm once we serve it right. So you can either warm it your plate of food when you eat it, but prepare this before everyone is gonna have to enjoy their lunch. So that's it for our pumpkin. We're gonna go back to our rice. What do we think we're gonna spice with this one? And just now I'm gonna put my plate on number one. Make space because I'm really quickly just put my pan there so that we can flavor. Not that, then go into our rice. Okay. That's probably the only spice that we're gonna add, and we might add oregano once we're done. Now we're gonna quickly serve the rice in everyone. Why do you again make so much rice? Are we gonna eat the whole thing at this time? Or whatever other dish we cook, because I want to probably make a tomato gravy this week. And then we can add all the other rice on it. So what I'm gonna add, I said oregano. We're gonna add half a teaspoon of salt because we don't want the rice to be salt. Half a teaspoon of salt over this rice that we are now preparing. Because when we add salt, when we boil our rice, then we don't already add enough salt. So the oregano brace up through that. Mix the rice and mix up the stove. Now the oregano flavor is steaming into the rice. We can just save that for everyone. And then it's only our lamb. So there's our rice, our grated carrot, our grated potato, our lovely turmeric color that adds to the color of the rice, the smokiness of the oregano flavor that comes through there, and the smokiness of our Italian herb, right? Roast herb flavor. So it's now smoking in the hotness of the plate. So it's now forming all of those flavors and steaming together. And that's our colors on our plate today. Our mashed pumpkin is looking nice, full of color, full of flavor, full of mash, full of warmth, full of creaminess, full of butterness. No, it's not too sweet, a little bit sweet, lots of love. And then we are just quickly gonna focus on our lamb. Everyone knows while we are doing our lamb, we share our lamb once the video is finished on the platter table so that we do not spoil our lamb. You see a lot on the video of our lamb. That's love for the beer it is. And that's love for the beer it is. We're gonna share the complete table while it's sitting and while we are preparing lamb, everyone. We don't do the lamb recipe with everyone on the live stream because our lamb must gonna take some time. And then we're gonna share the table settings with everyone. Enjoy our orange color today. Let's hopefully get our edit on our phone right so that the color shows orange and not pink today. And so that we get everything of this dress. We're gonna quickly set our hair so that we can style our hair nicely for our photo today. Other than that, have an amazing cooking Sunday with me, RIBEA and ELISE. Like our videos if you have been in the room, like our videos and appreciate. Thank you.